All right, welcome back. There's like no sound up in here. It's all good. All right, Overseer Datai. We're doing another quest. And we are in the Wind Sword Hamlet. So we moved up a little bit. Oh, we got a quest right there as well. Interesting. Stuff just popping up all over the place. Anyway, let's talk to the Overseer. Let's see. This quest, the Sevens Expedition. You are welcome, sight. I trust your travels have not been too difficult. Splendid. Wonderful. While I would most enjoy hearing about your travels on the island, I fear I must again make a request of your time. A small research team investigating the Obelisk to the north was due to resupply here some days ago. They have since disappeared. A group of travelers spotted a group matching their description, heading east toward the Trinus Obelisk. So, you may wish to begin your hunt there. If you find anything, for good or ill, please deliver the news to Overseer Lewis in Evanfall. He will want to know the fate of his people. Windward's Hope. Alright, let's do this. Tier 3 necklace. Oh, get off the ground. What are you doing? If I do 2, can I fire like this? Oh, I can fire like that. Oh, sweet. In the prone position. What about the crouching position? Awesome. Well, let's get up out of here. So that's where we're heading. So let's get going. Not that far. Let's go and hunt this piggy right here. I don't know why we're not shooting. But forget hunting piggies. Let's just go. We might try and go get some brown pigment today. And tomorrow... Oh, that was a big miss. Wow. Got him for a headshot that time. Wolf come at me. Get dealt with.
Whoa!
Alright, what are we trying to do? Search the day 26 journal entry. Entry at Kavana. Okay.
Whoa!
Looking for the day 26 journal entry. Did I just pass some herbs? No, berries. Thank you. Oh, watch yourself. I'm picking berries here.
Whoa!
Oh, you again. Now give me that hide. And I'll take this life balloon as well. Since you want to come around giving me stuff. Let's see, let's see. Cygnus landmark charted. Oh, okay. So we're looking for a journal entry at this pillar. Let's go this way. Oh, here we are. Day 26, journal entry. It's page 4. We have finally established a camp near Cygnus, though it has not been easy. Perhaps we should have turned south toward the Windsward settlement to resupply and raise a larger company before continuing. The Guardians here seem different somehow. Perhaps it is the proximity to the nearby ruins which makes them more aggressive, though I myself am not a great fighter. I have given Anders the night to rest. I shall take the watch with Mackay. For few days have passed, but we long for the relative safety of Delphins again. A smear of blood obscures much of the text, but it continues in a different hand near the bottom. Stevens is dead, Mackay is dead, I'm likely next. I don't know why they aren't coming back to life. Not like we haven't all died once or twice, or thrice before. Maybe we each have an allotment of lives, like cats. Maybe it has something to do with these obelisks. Whatever the case, the team is gone, and I'm trapped here. Whoever finds this, please what? Huh. Huh. Please what? That's what I need to know. Please Oh no, let's get to this next one. Let's get to this next tower. These towers. Oh, we're doing these towers down here now. Okay. I dig it. I thought I was going to do them all in the other city, but no. It's split up amongst cities. What isn't split up is this hemp. If you stop, I'm taking it. Lucky for you, didn't stop. New tower. Here we go. Looking for a jaw. An entry. Oh, and we got a note. Delphis, landmark charted. The obelisk. Whatever powers these obelisks hold, the ancients of Ethereum made use of them, or more likely, shaped them themselves, but to what purpose I do not know. Life grows thickly about them, striking blue flowers unlike any I have seen on the isle, and even Azeroth infused flora, which we gather carefully. Ralph seemed out of sorts. He has been since the attack at the dig site. He was hunched to the ground at a stone's throw from the obelisk, staring at it as if it listening or something, clutching the vial of Azoth I paid him with. I had to address him twice before the fellow snapped out of it. Still, at a loss for words. After addressing him rather sharply, perhaps sharper than was merited, Rolf said he felt the Azoth sing in the presence of the obelisk, and did not know what to make of it. We shall continue our circuit of the ring of obelisk. Then I'll leave the central spire for last. Alright, I have read it. Why is it still smoking like that? I don't know. Is this the journal? Day 21 journal. Delphine is much the same as Octans, with no nearby threats, and travelers passing nearby with ease. Odd that. Earlier, obelisks in this expedition, Hydrus, Draco, and Orion housed a number of guardians that did their best to prevent us from investigating the site. Yet, these two seem to be uninhibited. No damage is apparent, no major alteration in constitution, though neither has easy access to the upper balcony. Is there something on that level which attracts the Guardians? I shall convince McKay to scale the side of the platform to inspect the area further. We shall continue our endeavor, and with luck, we'll find a clue to help us unlock the mysteries of these obelisks. I don't like how I'm going backwards. Yeah, I don't like that. I wish they would give them to us one in order. Alright, so we can't get up this one. That's why everything was down. Looks like. So, off to the next spire. Is this the battle for it? In conflict, declare war. Octans, landmark charted. Got a turkey in the grass over there. Question is, can we get up to this thing? Now, let's stop filling our bags and let's go look around. Oh, that looks like a hole to jump into. It will not let me jump into it. Or that one. What about this one? Nope, will not let me jump in that one. I don't get it. There's no way in. How am I supposed to get up there? I can't build. Oh, but there's the journal right here. Day 19 and 20. And this completes the 7 expedition. Arrived at Octans today. No issues of note during the travel from Hydrus. Our little settles established, a fortified structure nearby. When we have set up camp, a pleasant change from the past weeks, having a roof over our head. I shall have to speak with McKay and Anders and ensure we do not relax our guard, even during the respray. I am confident that my idea of leaving collected samples at stage locations is the correct one, given our limited carry space. Note, samples have been stored at the Hydrus obelisks, while the first bundle of notes were stored at the Draco obelisk. Collect these upon our return. Structure is almost identical to the others found on previous expeditions, save some environmental weathering. This morning, McKay tied off a rope and climbed to the observation platform. Nothing to show of it, but a nice view. Stones appear to have been shaped with little or no use of tools. It may have been magically crafted. We'll continue to investigate area, but plan to move on to Delphine soon. Alright, so next we gotta go to Hydrus, which I'm guessing is that right there. Run, little man. Alright, Hydrus, I am coming for you. Have we explored Hydrus before? No, well, maybe we have. I don't know.
Whoa!
Whether we have or not, we'll go on back. And before we go back, this level 16 Lynx is going down. Yes, you are. Thank you very much. 24. Let's see, how much does this one give me? It's one shot, one kill. Come on, give me a bunch. 24. Ooh, 68. That's what I'm talking about. But now I'm too heavy. Let's eat a stew. See if that helps. That does not help. So what can we drop? We can drop some of this. Right there. Let's drop 54. Let's drop 51 of these. And we are good. And then we just need to get back. Oh. Oh, you little flying body bag. Usually I would go up first. But I think I want to go down first. See if there's any notes down here. There are none. Very well. Up we go. I'm gonna be full again, ain't I? Yes, I am. Let's drop some more of this junk. Let's drop the arrows. I don't even like arrows. Get rid of them. What I do like is notes. What I can't find is the notes. That's my stuff I dropped. Oh, I guess we found them. Next is Draco. So let's go.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm well known here. Oh man, look at that. I want to pick it up. I want to pick all that stuff up, but I can't. I'm full to the brim. I need some more satchel bags, some bigger ones. Oh, what's this? Alright, we've read that one already. Alright, search for the statue of samples at Draco. We are at Draco. We should have samples right over here. Yes. Looks good. Fire staff. We definitely don't need no fire staff. Does that light my load? No. How about that? 500 on the dot. Alright, on to Origin. Oh, look at that jump. Search for the day one journal entry in Origin. Alright.
Whoa!
We've already found it though. But I guess it won't hurt to find it again. Oh, yeah, see? We just had to go there.
Whoa!
Back to town we go. And then we get to clean out our stinking bags.
Whoa!
Oh, we're back here. We were doing quests here and it took us back here. Awesome. We need to come here anyways. Oh, watch yourself.
Whoa!
Awesome. Look at this. Oh, man. My thing is full. 1925. Completely. And I'm completely full. This is not a good day. Gotta figure out what's weighing me down and get rid of it. Alright, you have news of the Sevens expedition? How fares their investigation of the Obelisk? Oh, that they should somehow be cursed with a permanent death in this isle or rebirth is most tragic. A great many people will mourn their final passing, and I shall do my best to calm the fears of those who worry that this isle's magic may no longer preserve them. As for what you have thoughtfully recovered, I will preserve their notes and samples in the hopes that future scholars will take up their task. Though your news saddens us all, please accept this token of appreciation. Windward's Hope. Let's see what this is all about. Constitution. Again, they're all giving Constitution. I want dexterity. Let's go compare them with the other ones. And see if all the necklaces are... I know they're all Constitution. It's one from each city. So if we take out, say, this. Can I put this in there? Against Lost. Against Guardians. Against Guardians. Against Lost. So 2 are against Lost, 2 are against Guardians. Okay, not much variety, but we can hit it. Look at that staff right there. Bam. That's some good stuff, isn't it? But anyway, that is it for this episode. So, join us next time. I have to head on back down. I've got to clear my inventory. And then I'll go down and do some more quests. I'm probably going to do this right over there first. Maybe do that one. I don't know. We'll see you tomorrow. Till then, y'all take care.